This was a really fun match. Why do people not like Jade Cargill? Well, the AEW Freakazoids I get because they're butthurt little bitches, but I don't understand anybody else. She has everything you want. She looks awesome. She has aura. She's getting so much better in the ring. And people are like, oh, well, Roxanne deserved to win this match. Why? No, seriously, why? Honestly, between Jade Cargill and Asuka, or Roxanne Perez and Asuka in this situation, I would rather have Cargill and Asuka. Also, because of plans being changed because of the Liv Morgan injury, I can kind of see where they're coming at, and it makes more sense that Roxanne lost this match. Sorry, it just does. But we'll talk about that here later. Cargill won a good match. This was, I would say, one of her better matches, if not her best match in WWE. It gets a full thumbs up. The Gunther segment, I have the same reaction. It was just something we've heard before. Nothing here changed. Who cares? And that was a reaction after the Goldberg thing. He had a little backstage or like produced interview with Michael Cole that was sort of refuting what Gunther said. Gunther responded. It just was nothing. It gets a thumbs down. It wasn't a fuck you because it wasn't necessarily a bad segment. It was just a segment we've seen before. Thank God this show is next Saturday. Becky Lynch versus Bayley for the Women's Intercontinental Champion. What I'm going to assume, and they should do, is that we're going to have a three-way match for the title at Evolution. What I'm worried about is that they're going to blow that three-way load for Night of Champions. I get that every title should be on the line. How about we should have waited for this match till then? But no, we're just doing this on Raw. I like the match. And Lyra attacking Becky made sense. Becky attacked Lyra, who was at ringside supporting Bayley. Bayley and Lyra have their issues. You set up a three-way. Great. But please wait. We can wait just a couple of weeks. We can do it. Becky retained her title. It was actually a fun match. It set something up. People responded well to it. I'm going to give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. Here's what they should have done that would have made more sense. You could have waited for this match for the Saudi Arabia show because you know they love to blow the women's wad all over Saudi Arabia because of progressivism or whatever the fuck it is, and then do the three-way match at the pay-per-view, at Evolution. That would have made more